Hey guys, this is me. We're talking. I'm on STO tonight. Holy shit. So guess what I named my fucking my my ship, guy? Any one of you?
What?
Guess what I named my Klingon ship? It's the IKS Overconfidence. I know, right? It does. It does. It does. But tonight, I'm definitely being shown my place in the world. I am just a stinky bag of methane, and it's hurting
Oh,
me. It's bad. God, it's bad. That you hear that sound in the background? You hear that sound in the background?
yeah,
Okay.
very slightly.
Also to the viewers, that's what this sound is. I put my LCAR system on. I have an LCAR system on my computer. I have a fucking legitimate LCAR system on my fucking computer. You know what the LCAR system is, right?
No, no,
You don't
not
play
good.
Star Trek? You play fucking Star Trek? You don't know what the LCAR system is?
No, not really.
It's the OS of the ships.
Oh,
It's the ship's OS. It's the LCAR system. Look that shit up, dude. It's fucking awesome. They have like an actual simulation of the ship system. It's funny as hell. It's got all kinds of things you can click, and like it gives you like the medical research things, some fan made thing that someone made. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Let me go to mission ops. Go to weapon systems. No, I'm gonna abort that. Go back to LCARs. Okay, got mission ops. Weapon core, maybe? Warp core. There we go. That way we can know what's going on with the warp core. No, 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 no. Fuck that. Mission ops. Let's go to system directory. Alright, yeah, we'll go to tactical sensor scans. There we go. That sounds great. Alright, so I'm Klingon. Is anyone else Klingon in the party tonight?
no.
Oh man, nobody loves me tonight, right? Oh, I don't love myself tonight. It's not good. It's not going good. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, mission bits. The beta pimp system. Oh, cool. So there's actually other planets that I can go to for my missions. Not like they're not related to the Federation missions. They're just like totally new planets. That's pretty fucking cool.
Alex, do the Earth space dock.
I can't I can't go to Earth space dock because I'm a fucking Klingon.
But
I know. Well, it sucks to me for different reasons. I'm actually liking the Klingons for right now, but the Romulans, I think, out of all of the three, are my favorite so far. That's only because my ship on the Romulan side is probably the most overpowered ship ever, and plus you get like a fucking cape, and I just think capes are awesome.
the RW Moonwalker.
It was the RW Moonwalker. I forgot what the fucking ship I'm using is now. It's an attack. Yeah, it's the it's the USS Balls Deep. That's right. That is actually what it is. It's the USS Balls Deep. He's not fucking kidding. It is an assault ship, and it is the USS Balls Deep.
Well, one night we were doing the encounter, and we saw another ship. What was that ship's name?
um,
Hurry up, Alex.
there was a cock blocker. Was it the USS cock blocker?
Yes, that.
There was a few of
Hurry
them
up,
that one night.
Alex, ready up.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys pulling? What is he? Is he Romulan? Like
No, he's
I guess I could
Federation.
do that. I could do this on my own time. Or I could do my Klingon on my own time if you guys want me to hit up my Romulan. I've got a Federation Romulan, and it's a me? Nah, man, I'm not in the way. I'm fucking my
Alex,
Romulan
I'm
is
stuck.
OP as fuck. He's OP as fuck. He takes down Borg ships like that. He takes down everything just like within fucking two what do they got? Two pass bys. I
I'm
take
back.
down like a whole fucking huge fucking what do they call it? Not battleship, dreadnought. It's
Alex keeps on pushing me
disgusting.
into walls. I'm not blaming you. It is your fault
I'm
because
just glad you guys don't have to smell what I have to smell tonight.
I feel bad for your wife.
Well, no, like I said, she got so fucking like miracles apparently happened because she got away with fucking murder. I'm sit here stuck with my own stench, and my poor kid is upstairs. And I don't know if gas rises, but if it does, he's so fucked. Poor kid. I feel horrible.
I think child abuse is illegal.
I can't help it, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. It is pretty bad. It is
But
pretty
but
fucking
here,
bad tonight. Like, dude, I'd like to say it smells like the apocalypse in here. It smells like death cometh, you know?
yeah.
You know what it smells like? It
I try
smells
not to
worse.
imagine.
It smells worse than Neverland
But
after a slumber party.
what? Hold on, I'm doing something.
Oh man, it's pretty fucking bad.
What? What's going on, Alex?
What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is my oh
You don't
fuck.
want to know? Probably not.
Okay, I gotta change my broadcasting settings. My fucking picture is all like transparent and shit. Hold on. There we go. Oh man. So I'm doing the mission manhunt. Has any of you guys done
What?
the Klingon storyline yet?
What? Alex, what am I looking at?
I'm hitting the bargs hard tonight.
What were you doing?
Seems to be helping.
What were you? What?
Sorry. I gotta turn this down or
Alright, let's
something.
beam up the ship.
There we go. Oh shit. I've got my fucking sound settings all messed up. Like, what the hell? There we go. I have to change something else too. I'm wearing fucking Ninja Turtle pajama pants, so the entire fucking world's about to know that. Hold on a second.
I think they just found out. Um, Alex, wait, there you go.
Oh yeah.
What? What? You ready? You have to set up the mission. No, you didn't.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Holy crap.
Okay, depart system.
Okay, what are you guys rolling? Are you guys rolling Fed tonight? You guys rolling Federation? What are you rolling? Who's rolling what tonight? Let me know. Alright. I'm rocking Elian, technically. I mean, it's a Klingon storyline, but it's Elian actual class. But, his name is Herms. I don't know why I named him Herms, but yeah, Herms, like Hermes, Hermes, like the Greek faggot. I don't know, like, god damn.
You get that from friggin'
Sorry.
Hercules. The only way he knows that.
Probably. All I know is that I'm gassy. Greek mythology isn't doing any good for me right now. God damn.
Nobody needs to give this guy beans.
Oh, it wasn't beans, believe it or not. I think it was the mashed potatoes and the beef tips. Oh, like 3 days old or a day old. Yeah, oh man. Leftovers, man, don't fucking agree with me, man. Like, God damn. Ugh. My stomach is even hurting tonight. What the fuck is this guy? Raw? He's got a sheep? What? Do I want a sheep? I want a little like space sheep. That sounds awesome. They're all rocking space sheep. Are these space dogs? A jackal mastiff. Oh, I guess it's a space dog. That's fucking cool. Have you guys done the Klingon storyline at all? Or no? Okay. Okay, so like who said yes? What what level are you guys on your Klingons?
Mine's
59.
57.
See, I gotta get. Wait, Brigadier General, you said that last night. That was like 40, level 40. Yeah. Once I get Brigadier General, I can use my ship. Yeah, because I want to see what it's like. I paid 1 million. I probably did. I probably did, but it was the cheapest one I could find. Yeah, it was literally the cheapest one I could find. Uh, okay, I'm gonna move the TV surgically. You buy a key, yeah, but the keys cost, you can only buy them with dilithium. But you can get dilithium, or no, yeah, Zin. But you can get Zin through trading dilithium. It just takes exorbitant amounts of dilithium right now to even get any kind of Zin. And that price doesn't seem to be dropping. Like, Slappy said that price was going to drop. I haven't noticed it. I didn't notice it earlier this month. It probably won't drop for a long time. I'm thinking a year. This has been out for what, 4 months, and it hasn't dropped yet. Yeah, this game, but I think this game is better than Neverwinter in my opinion. Though that's probably why. Oh, oh. Like I'm in pain, but I just thought to myself, I'm like, fuck it, the show must go on. I had scheduled a stream tonight. I was gonna cancel it, and then I said, fuck that, I'm not gonna cancel it. I don't I don't have loyal followers either, but I worry that this might be the only way you get them, is by actually being committed to the craft. Yeah, I've got a camera and all that, so they're just watching me in fucking agony right now. Thank goodness we don't have smell-o-vision yet. I would have no followers. I have like 2 followers. I have like 41 subscribers, but I have like 2 followers. Yeah, smell-o-vision be really interesting. You'd know. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting as hell. Like, I wonder if it would like. Do you ever wonder? Do you ever wonder if it would like if we had like smell-o-vision, like how many people would come in, how many weirdos would come in because you smelled wrong or you smelled bad? Because there's some weird people out there. There is some weird people out there, man. There is some like really weird fucking people. Like my uncle told me about this one chick who liked guys who didn't bathe a lot because she liked the way they stink. And I was like, that's a fucking thing? Really? Uh, there's even a thing for like sick people. Like I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Oh, I really don't get it. The only reason I know that is because I used to watch that show. Remember, I don't. You guys ever watched G4 back in the day when it was actually a channel? Now I think it's like dead. They closed their doors. But like they used to have this show called Attack of the Show, and they would like go into all that weird shit, like weird fetishes and shit. And God, man, it was out there. Oh wow, I got one person viewing. I bet it's my fiance, isn't it? It might be fear. It might be fear. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked by prisoner with a low rated weapon. I don't think so. Wow, that was unmerciful right now. I just launched like a shotgun
What
blast
now?
at a prisoner.
I had it muted.
What happened?
Accidentally have my mic muted.
I'm totally. There's probably a switch on his mic that's pretty touch sensitive. He might have just not wanted people to hear his voice.
Yeah.
He was probably
Shut up.
fapping it and he didn't want to
You want
reveal
to talk?
that fact of his life. He was like, "Oh shit, they're gonna hear me fapping. I
You're
can't."
lucky you don't have a camera. It would break.
I don't know. I just shoot the shit, man. I just shoot the shit. Just everyday shit that gamers say. I don't know. Uh, I hope one day that I can be a comedian. That would be awesome. To make people smile especially in this day and age, man. That's not only a fucking task. That would be goddamn gratifying in itself. Well, it makes. Well, I would imagine that it would make me feel good too, just to see that someone's enjoying the fucking shit, you know. But I don't know for sure. I don't know if it was enough.
Oh, great.
It wasn't enough for Robin Williams. So I mean, that was brutal. Yeah,
That was
I
alright.
think I just lost like
What are you
three
talking
subs
about?
there. Three subs because that's like a percentage. That's a whole percentage of my user database. I need more subs. If I had more subs, I'd say like 300 subs, but I don't have enough subs to say 300 subs. I took two Rolaids and it's not helping. It doesn't help. Mm-mm. Doesn't seem to. It's not helping me. Maybe it's because I don't know. I'm the abominable gas man. Oh man, dude, I wish I could. I wish I could. Oh,
Repair the
I'd
ship.
bring the camera in there with me. Talk about a show, man. Talk about. Talk about a show. Dude, X-rated? Oh god, no. They'd have to create a whole new rating system. It would probably be horror based. Oh. Oh my goodness. What is this guy? I'm actually surprised. These little shotguns do a pretty hard damage, man. Wow. Like 90% of that dude's health right there. That's like disgusting. My pistols don't even do that much. I'm just going around shooting the
I'm very.
prisoners. I don't even care anymore. Oh,
That's brutal.
yes. I got the alkaloid for Prison Riot. Nice. Okay, so where do I go now? What do I do? Search for Drake. I have to search for Drake. Who the fuck is Drake? Is this fucking Uncharted or some shit? What the fuck am I looking for some dude named Drake for? Does he have a fortune in the
Are you
back?
serious, Alex? Let me
Wait,
go around doing everything.
wait, what? Say what?
I've already done all this, and I'm doing it again.
So you're like in your starship, just chilling in the captain's chair, just giving fucking
No, we're on the
instructions.
Cleon vessel.
You're making it so. Oh, you're on a Klingon vessel. Oh wait, you're not doing
We,
the. You are a Klingon right now.
no,
Shit, I
we're
could use some help. Oh, I could use some help. Once I get to level 10, I'll be fine. But I gotta get to level 10 first. I hope I don't kill myself before then. I heard you could get poisoned from methane. Like you could literally have methane poisoning. And I actually think that this is a legitimate concern for me right now. It's I actually got so worried that I literally opened windows to my house, and I live in Michigan. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, it's pretty bad. What the
why are
fuck
you
is
torturing
this?
Canada with it?
You laugh, but this shit is strong. It probably didn't dissipate before reaching the border. Ah,
It
man.
polluted the water.
Oh, they added the uniforms for the what do they call it? Enterprise move show for Enterprise? Sweet. That's pretty cool. I like Enterprise. I actually was liking Enterprise a lot because I thought when I saw the intro for it, I was like, "Oh man, this is gonna be so cool." And then I watched it, and it's like, "Well, okay, it's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be, but it's actually pretty good." Who the fuck does the music for that? Is it Brian Adams or is it the other guy that sounds just like him? I think one of did he die? David Bowie, yeah. Brian Adams or David Bowie. It's one of those two, right? I thought it was. It's got to be Brian Adams. It sounds like Brian Adams. Follow the jackal and find Drake. All right, let's go find Drake's fortune. Come on. Come on, jackal. Fucking dog's leading me. Follow that space puppy. They look kind of like schnauzers, man. Was that a schnauzer? Look like a schnauzer? Yeah, it looks a little bit like a schnauzer. A mashed isn't that a huge dog compared to like this is not mashed size. This dog is not mashed size at all. I think I'm being lied to. Oh, okay. Okay, so the bigger there's bigger mashtids. There's like hunters.
It's
Wow.
Russell Watson that sings the theme song for Enterprise.
Huh?
It's Russell. It's yeah, Russell Watson that sings the theme song for the Enterprise,
Wow,
Star
are
Trek
you
Enterprise.
serious? Are you
Yep.
serious? I don't know, but he sounds exact. I don't know. That's what's so great about it. He sounds exactly like Brian Adams or fucking Rod Stewart. That's what's so fucked up about it. Like spitting. There's no difference in their voices. Someone literally looked that up for me. That was nice. I didn't expect you guys to go to the great lengths of looking that shit up, but it did. It sounded like Brian Adams. I could have sworn it was Brian Adams.
I can't find the freaking remote.
Oh man,
I don't know if anybody does.
I, I,
There it is.
I'm climbing a snowy mountain. My window is open in my house. I'm damn near.
Oh, try playing
Oh,
Skyrim.
Spawn, you
Skyrim's
logged
fun.
off. Why are you logging off, man?
And then he'll be off to his Romulan.
You're Reman.
Whatever. Same difference.
We found Drake. I found Drake. Franklin Drake.
Aw, I was excited.
Why were you excited? It
I
looks
thought it
like.
was actually Drake from Uncharted.
Has that gotten
Ah,
any better than what it
a
was
lot
when
of
it first came
tanks.
out? Or. Yeah, that's what I
I
always
like
thought it
Destiny more.
was. I always thought it was like what Destiny tried to do, but didn't get right. That's what I felt like. When I played
Destiny's still
Warframe,
a good game.
uh, I'm gonna be nice and not say anything at all. Yeah, yeah, and plus Warframe was what they did the whole melee first. And they also made the whole like ship. It actually has a fucking reason for existing. Your ship has a reason for being there. Unlike Destiny, where it's like
It's just eye candy.
you can choose how you load. You can choose how your load screen looks. I
Question: is it as open world as Destiny?
no, no. It's not even sandbox. It's like yeah, it's
Is it
linear.
Call of Duty based?
It's linear. Yeah, but there's a lot more
Like Destiny?
planets. Yeah, but there's a lot more planets. Your ship has actual functionality. Like you go into these places, you see you stand inside of your ship. There's actually functions that work within your ship. Like you can modify your weapons, you can modify your character from inside your ship. So basically, it's like what Call of Duty did with the op base, but they did it in the ship long before Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 3 came out. I guess Black Ops 3 was the one that did the warp base. I don't know if they did the warp base
I
or in.
might try the game, but
It's
I
not
don't know.
bad. It's not bad, but for me, because of the linear level design, that's what kind of got old after a while for me. Plus, it's pretty complex. Knowing how to get all the blueprints for things and all that was kind of difficult for me. I couldn't get into the in
Can you
depthness of
play
it.
with other people?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's totally multiplayer. I don't want to say it's as large of a scale of multiplayer as like Destiny is though, because Destiny I think you can only have war. Yeah, yeah, it's a
What do you
four-man
think,
co-op.
Alex?
For a uh, for a free game, it's not bad, but I haven't seen a better free game than this one, to be honest. Yes! Oh fuck yes, guys! I just got a
What
Jackal
makes it good?
Mastiff. I just got a Jackal Mastiff. Oh, Warframe's not broken anymore. All right. They're still giving me fucking tutorials in this motherfucker. I don't know why, but they are.
How long does it take to download?
Uh, it's you well because of the way it downloads. It downloads a lot like the way fucking DC Universe downloads. Doesn't it do the same thing that DC Universe does, where it has to download in an actual separate game? That's one of the major flaws.
No, not anymore. It used to be like that, but
Oh,
DC doesn't do that anymore.
DC doesn't do that anymore. Because I knew that like
No.
when I started up DC, I thought I was downloading the whole game, and I ended up downloading it like in a fucking separate screen, and I was like, I literally waited a day to try to get DC Universe because that's how shitty the loading system was back then. And then I came back into it. Yeah, and that's how it felt for me on whatchamacallit too on Warframe. On Warframe on Warframe, it felt that way for me because I didn't have anyone to play with, and the people I did play with, they would just come in at random and then leave. They wouldn't fucking play afterwards. So it's like, well, what the fuck am I doing this? Because I'm getting snubbed by the community. So it's like, what the fuck's the point? But no, it's not a bad. It doesn't have bad gameplay mechanics, but it is definitely more linear than Destiny. It's not got as high of a graphics the resolution as Destiny, but it does look pretty. Oh, they changed it. They got better graphics now. Because back then, back when when I was playing it, it was like a claymation looking kind of feeling. It kind of had the same feeling this one does, to be honest. Uh, I don't know. I just know that when I was modifying my character, it looked like my character was made of clay a little bit. But that was like 3 years ago. So it could be different now. I don't know. I'm
I wonder what
supposed to
takes us
fire
to.
a warning shot on this mission, but I don't know what that means. It's not letting me
They did a
right
really
now.
good job with remastering Skyrim.
They did?
Yeah, they did a really good job. It was like you remember how like I don't know, it looked flat in PS3. It actually looks more detailed, in depth. And if you put it in on a headset, a sound headset, you can hear the wind blowing against the headset, like you were actually there. It was good. Animals, sword actions. What's more clean? Plus, you can add mods to it now.
Oh shit, I'm getting my fucking ass handed to me over here. Again. Klingons are fucking difficult, man. I thought they had difficulty levels in this game. Alright. I know difficulty is supposed to raise your chances of getting good shit. That's why I did the normal difficulty and then hard difficulty later on. Like I did hard difficulty once I reached level 30 and I started getting hella good shit. Like I started getting cannons and shit and all that crazy shit. Now I didn't do that for my Romulan. I probably need to. But then you go back to
How big of a
easy and all your
download?
weapons are overpowered.
How big of a download is Warframe?
Yeah, it's not a small game. It's not really a small game at all. Yeah.
Well, no, you are on Destiny.
Well, I don't think your Destiny makes you to do that either. But for some
No,
of
they
the
give you
weapons,
options.
you kind of have to.
Yeah, for some of the achievements and stuff, yeah, you have to go into PvP. That planet just got turned into mashed potatoes.
What planet? Are you
The one
doing
that's a
Rumen?
tank destroyer. No, I said tank destroyer. The freaking planet destroyer. Did.
Oh, okay. I remember that mission. That mission for me was really easy because I also had some pretty overpowered weapons that I got from a lot of different instances. I don't know what the missions for the... Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I'm gonna get my freaking ass handed to me right now. Oh, I'm about to die. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
It had a good beat to it. Yeah. It's Cleon. Uh, you know what? Your face is dumb.
Who's that guy?
Who?
The hater. Yeah, the
Yeah, that's
hater.
my brother.
Your brother's a dick.
He can be.
I bet you don't.
You know what? You know what? You know
Imperial
what, Alex?
Trigger.
You know what? I bet if we went into PvP, I can wreck you with my freaking Cleon ship.
I could wreck him with my Romulan in a heartbeat. My Romulan, it's like DPS, but it's like the highest rank of DPS I could possibly get. Because I only use the highest damage weaponry on my DPS.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Oh.
shoot a torpedo down its throat.
I use Cobalts, but I
You
use
don't
the
care, do you?
Scatter Fire. It's a fucking beast.
You just stopped it from firing.
I'm gonna so get my fucking ass handed to me. These fucking Romulans.
It almost killed me, and you just shot a torpedo down its throat.
Romulans are over fucking powered, man. Romulans are over fucking powered in this shit.
They can't
They're
beat a
OP as
Cleon.
fuck.
It's firing again.
Their maneuverability is just way
Uh,
too fucking intense, man.
the Defiance maneuverability is way too intense.
If you have to fight a Romulan, you'll see what I mean. Like you're gonna fucking feel like they're fucking dancing circles around you every fucking time. Like I like being them, but I do not like fighting them. Romulans dance circles around fucking Federation. They dance circles around. Their maneuverability of their ships is just too hard to keep up with. That's why they're such a great fucking adversary for the fucking Federation. I don't know why the fuck we're fighting the goddamn Klingons. Maybe it's because they're a more balanced one. Klingon ships don't maneuver for shit. That's the one thing I'm noticing.
Again?
Oh, God. Ow. But at least that blew his ass up, so let's go. Hell, the Republic vessel? What the fuck is the Republic vessel? Wow, that Republic vessel helped me destroy a Romulan ship. Fucking traitor. I want to see what that carrier's like, though, man. Is the carrier's gonna let me like launch like 5 or 10 fighters, right? Like anytime I want. Is it fun? How's like the maneuverability and shit on it? Oh God, that's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be fucking painful. God. So I noticed that Worf is on like the opposing side now. Like he's
Ouch.
now like working for the Klingons, who are like directly in opposition to the Federation.
Ouch.
Talk about a moral
You
fucking
gonna play some
dilemma.
Destiny? Yeah.
Are you the
You
guy
want
that
Marvel?
that plays like Call of Duty professionally?
No.
Oh,
He
yeah. There
hates
was
Call of Duty.
there was another guy who was like fucking playing Call of Duty professionally. I forgot who that guy was.
No.
Man.
He
Oh yeah, K9. Where is he, man? I ain't seen or heard anything from him for a fucking like a hot minute.
next mission out.
Ah. Yeah, me neither. I haven't noticed him online in a while. Like I rarely get on because of my fucking side job, well, my main job, I guess, which is being a daddy. But when I do, I try to put in the fucking man hours. I haven't been keeping up with the bank like I'm supposed to. I'm gonna have to start doing that some more. Last I checked, he's bought like several
Share it
pages
out.
of bank space. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Oh man, my fucking stomach tonight. It hurts, like it fucking hurts. Okay, where the fuck? Me in Quonos, yeah, but where the fuck is Worf? First city, I guess. Fuck it, we'll try that. That's got to be a
Oh,
fucking. That's got to be a moral
you should have
problem.
seen the bug that they had a while ago.
On this,
Well, yeah, on this, where it swapped out the Federation and the Cleon's transport zone. Like we couldn't go into the Earth space docks, but we can go into Kronos.
oh really? That fucking happened?
Yeah. Ah,
I was gone for like a week because my internet got cut the fuck off. I don't know if Slappy told you guys, but I told Slappy. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna be on for a little while. Because my internet got fucking just cut off. I was like $30. I was behind by 2 months, but only by $30. If that makes any sense. Like I was behind by a full month, and then the second month I was behind. The main reason I got cut off was for the $30 because that was my second month that I was behind. So altogether, I had to pay like 160 for those 2 months. Plus, I paid this month. That was like almost 300. It was about 280 for my cable bill this month. So when I say that food was a big thing for me this month, I'm not kidding. It was amazing that we even got anything to eat. Yeah, yeah. Next month I gotta pay up several other bills. No, we get WIC, but WIC doesn't give you like what is necessary. Like, no, she does. She does. Well, she works. Here's the thing. She works for like I think she gets 11 a month. 11, not 11 a month, but 11 an hour. So that's great and all. But last month she didn't get in as many hours as she was supposed to because she just kept getting left out of the loop. So it was almost like she was getting less than minimum wage because of the amount of hours she was getting. You know what I mean? This month has been a lot easier on us because she told her boss, she's like, "Look, I'm not even making enough money to fucking get to work right now because we don't have a car, and the car that we did have, we're thinking about just selling because the whole floorboard in the back seat we find out is missing. We don't have like the ability to raise the car, so we didn't know that when we bought it. But there was no floorboard in the back. The only thing that was there is carpet. And there's no way I'm going to let my son ride in a car that might break in half, you know, on the way to his surgery. There's no way. And so I was just like, what the hell ever. There is, however, a car that's just outside. Decent little Grand Am. We might buy it. It's like 900. Star Trek! Star Trek! My fucking belly is hurting,
Read that,
but Star
Alex.
Trek.
Did you read it?
What was it? What are you laughing at? Oh. I laugh at my own poverty all the time. It's how I get by.
I didn't mean
I'm
to
a poor
laugh.
old
I thought he was
motherfucker.
actually talking about a candle wick.
No. Yeah, it's women and infants. I think it's is it women, infants, and women child yeah, women and infants care. Women infant care, I think. Yeah, it's mainly for mothers. It's like a guy can't get WIC. Uh it's kind of like food stamps, but WIC only gives you certain items. WIC gives you things specifically engineered for the child's development, like milk, eggs, bread, things like that. Things that are actually commodities, and we don't get hardly shit in food stamps, and that's because of the way the financial system is right now. We should be getting something in food stamps. We're hardly getting anything. Michigan, one of the main states that voted Trump in, yeah. But no, it's not. It's freezing, is what it is, man.
We live in Ohio. We're neighbors.
Ohio, I heard Ohio. Is it warm in or is it warmer in Ohio?
No.
It's not
No, it's
warmer.
cold.
See, I'm the type of person who would move somewhere based on the climate. I've been tempted to go back to Georgia, but it's just too goddamn hot there. And
Hey,
here
Dark
it's
Hawk.
here it's too damn cold. I need a decent medium. I need to live somewhere like Nebraska, where it's nice, warm, dry air or some shit. I don't fucking know. I just want to live somewhere where there's kind of a temporal climate, where it's just nice, and it's not. It doesn't have to be like warm all year round, but it has to be somewhat like fucking neutral, like either warm or cool, but not like cold or hot. You know what I mean? If I had the money, I don't know, but I would think that that place is heaven.
Hey, Darkhawk, you wanna play some Tropico later?
Fuck yeah. Hey, come see me in the Klingon universe. Somebody. I want you to see what I look like though. I just want someone to see my fucking avatar and tell me what you think. I
Why,
guess I could take a
why are
fucking
you sending?
picture.
Why are you sending things into? Oh no, he's already in enemy territory.
You're in the Klingon Academy? Will will you will you
That's the way to be.
will you use your Klingon as a slave to will you use your Klingon as a slave to like say my character so that like you could help me level it up or something, or maybe I could get the whips and the leather chains, you could actually be a Klingon slave. I don't know.
That doesn't even sound like a slave that he's talking about.
Got
Oh
Hey,
my goodness, I did not need to know that.
I got oh, you said something about ball gag, didn't you? You said ball gag,
Yeah.
didn't you? Oh man. I think my fiance bought me silk boxers. That's what my fiance bought me, silk boxers. That's the Oh, they're horrible to fart inside of.
We needed to know this.
They deteriorate.
Oh,
The shorts deteriorate.
I love
Okay,
it.
I've
That
gotta go
escalated
close
really
my
quickly.
window. I- I'm like Woody Woodpecker when it comes to that shit. Oh man, I'm showing my age. I gotta stop. Uh, I'm fucking old, man. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I smell like death right now. I smell like an old person's home, only if there were no housekeepers. You can't judge someone by their picture, man. I looked like I was 12 when I was 20, which is pretty fucked up. I know. I know. I know it's fucked up. Like I'm 30 years old and people don't even know it. Actually, I'm 32. You're 47? Does your boyfriend know you're 47? That is awesome. That's loyalty to the game right there. He gets his G card. Ah. Skyrim is an awesome game for older people. I'm starting to realize that. Because it's not like a really high intense. Well, because Skyrim doesn't require like the reflexes of Call of Duty, but it's still pretty hardcore action based. So it's
At
not
Call
like
of Duty,
fast paced action based.
Call of,
Oh yeah, single player you can just run around punching them. I've done that. It's fucked up.
at Call of Duty isn't the best once it comes to war games. If you want the
It's
best, you want
really
to go
not.
with Battlefield.
I know. I agree. I don't like Call of Duty either. I like Battlefield more, but I've played them both. I can't accurately damn one if I haven't played it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Battlefield 4 was my favorite. I want to play. I mean, one, I didn't like the open beta. I hate it.
I didn't get to
It
play
was
Battlefield
corrupted.
1. I got to play Battlefield 4. I got to play Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2. I played the beta for Hardline. I didn't like it, so I didn't end up buying it. Who the fuck plays Battlefield for multiplayer?
I do.
I mean, for single player. For single player, I mean. I
4
think
was
the
good.
stories
And
I
3
think the
was good.
stories for Battlefield just kind of like they're like the stories for Law and Order. I actually used to, but I stopped. I stopped after I stopped after what was it? Yeah, that's well I did that with Modern Warfare on Call of Duty. But I stopped after Battlefield my first experience on PlayStation 3 with Battlefield what was it? Bad Company 2. That's when I stopped playing the fucking storylines and started playing online mode. I just went straight in there.
That was
Bad
cool.
Company
Bad
was
Company
good.
2 was awesome.
It was
The
a really good
multiplayer
game.
was great. The story was great.
It was a good
4,
game.
oh yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Never got a
Um,
lot of the DLC for them because I didn't have the money
the
to, but
Vietnam was good. It was excellent.
I would have
Actually, that
loved
probably
it.
what ended one of my relationships. Now that I
Cuz
think of
I
it,
understand you get like a flamethrower in that one, right?
yeah,
Man.
you got old Shermans.
Oh.
So
I actually here's one thing I can say about Battlefield that you'll never see in Call of Duty. Free fucking DLCs. Like actual DLCs instead of just like giving us a fucking skin for a fucking weapon. They gave us a fucking full fucking DLC for Battlefield. They gave us the close quarters for Battlefield 3. Okay? Um and yeah, but
Unity did away free,
that
but
shows a tremendous amount of appreciation for the player. And when you do that, players come back. And I don't think a lot of companies like Activision get I don't know isn't Battlefield EA though?
yeah,
So that makes me feel weird because it's like I'm saying that that's I don't know, man. Like maybe it's just like the Battlefield team. I don't fucking know, but it doesn't seem like something that EA would do. I
yeah.
know
EA did
Activision
it,
won't
and
fucking do it.
Dice did it.
Hmm? Dice.
It's both. It's EA
Well,
and Dice.
EA publishes it. Dice developed it. Yeah. So it would have to be the developer, because if EA had their fucking foot in the door on that, they wouldn't have fucking done it. Like they'll roll with the with what they can. If they can make money off of it, EA will fucking cock block a fucking DLC in a heartbeat.
Hey, let's get back to our space knockout.
Yeah, they just signed off on it though. No, they're like, we want to do this, and they're like, okay, fucking do it. They probably just didn't want to be bothered with it. Yeah, anything, anything EA and Activision. And here's the
No,
thing, you know
no, you're
what?
not.
People keep
No, you're
telling
not.
me that's what I feel about. That's how I felt about like
That's
GTA Online. Everyone's like, I'll wait for it when the price goes down.
Alex. Return to ship. Return to ship. No, I did it. I did it. I did it for PS3. It did not transfer over to my PS4. We had to buy the DLC again.
Oh, well, you had a limit. You had a 30-day limit. from the moment that you got it on PS4, I think. You have like a 30-day limit before you can do that. Really? I thought you just got a huge discount. Oh, maybe it's because you were a part of the Battlefield were you a part of the Battlefield battle log? Like
What?
it's like the Rockstar. Oh, okay. I thought it was like the Rockstar Social Club like the reason we
Well,
were.
who was it? Me, Spawn, and Alex were playing World of Tanks the other day, and we saw an admin from War Gaming.
Well, people
Yep.
people tend to say that about GTA. They're like, "Oh man, I fucking hate GTA and shit," or they don't hate it, but they don't want to fucking buy it at fucking $60. But they don't understand that all the DLC is free, and that's why they've kept the price up for so fucking long. That's why they refuse to drop the fucking price on it because yeah, but the online player kills the single player, just annihilates single
Yeah,
player.
absolutely. You can play an
Yeah, but
invite
if
only with friends.
yeah, you could play invite only, and you could also like play. Yeah, you could play invite only with friends, or you could just fucking participate in the things where people really you could get around them being jerks. And like I fucking play the racing all the time, and
Racing's excellent.
people like to be dicks in racing. Don't get me wrong, but when you know the fucking gameplay mechanics like I do, you find ways of fucking dicking them back.
Yeah, getting a super flat car.
Get in a fucking really heavy fucking car, let them try to pivot you, press on the brakes, and use your steering wheel. Throw it in the other direction, watch them fucking fly off the fucking road for trying to pivot you.
That, or get a super flat car and just use it as like a ram or a ramp and just go full speed and make them fly off the back of you.
Yeah. Where the fuck is
Those are in
Kitamar?
trouble. Oh,
Or Kitmatar? Kitamar. KMTR? TAR? It says report to K apostrophe MTAR. Yeah, Kimtar? Who the fuck
that's
is
Worf's
that and
son.
where?
Worf's son.
Where is he?
Uh,
How far past the next gen is this?
mm,
Oh god.
Alex, do you get your ship?
Oh yes, I got another trophy.
Get your new ship? You want to go play World of Tanks
Oh my
or
god.
Destiny?
Oh man, I just had to lay another one,
Huh?
guys. It was horrible.
World of Tanks or Destiny?
I'm surprised with how much methane
Alright.
is in my house the DOD isn't fucking banging down my door. Jesus fucking Christ.
They'd charge you for every ounce of propane in your freaking, or
No, they'll
not
probably
propane,
fucking take me to fucking Guantanamo Bay for using chemical warfare on civilians. I'm pretty sure my fucking neighbors next door can smell this. The poor bastards.
do we have a methane leak somewhere?
I'm like, oh yeah, I do. I definitely do. Man, it's pretty fucking bad too.
We all know you
I have
do.
found. I think it's very well possible that I found our. I think I found the solution to our little fossil fuels problem, and it's right here in my fucking rectum. I feel like a
Just feed them,
fucking fossil. I feel like a fuel supplier now.
feed them 5-day-old mashed potatoes and give them some milk.
No, no, no milk, no milk. I'm doing just fine on just potatoes and beef. That's just fine. Oh God,
Oh, you know what give you bad gas? Those
Brussels sprouts.
beanie weenies,
They actually
the
don't
small
do that
things
to
in here.
me. They don't do that to me.
That and beans. Put those in beans and they will.
Oh God, no. I don't do that with beans. No, because Vienna sausage is the only kind I've ever eaten that I've ever liked. Because I'm really not that. I'm a big fan of them, but only a certain type. I like the jalapeno ones because they
Yeah,
actually have
I like
flavor.
the regular ones.
I'm not a big fan of the regular ones. Like I used to be, but the only real reason I eat them is because they remind me of the good old days when I didn't have to really worry about money. That's when I ate the weird shit because I was a kid. I was so small, and Vienna sausages reminded me of like when I lived with my mom for like I guess it was like a 2 year period or maybe a year period. I don't even know, but I lived with my mom for like a year, and she would buy them just because. I think
I
my
do like
father's mom's.
spinach.
I also liked spinach back then too.
Like canned spinach. I don't want to warm it up or anything. Just eat it straight out of the can.
Popeyes is the only canned spinach I'll eat. I don't eat
I
anything
didn't get
else
what kind of one.
because Popeyes is the only ones that doesn't do chopped. They do whole leaf. And even if you're getting whole leaf in a can, it's still going to be mush, but it's not like if you get chopped spinach, it's liquid. It's just a smoothie. That's all it is.
I've had a few chopped leaf that wasn't like that. Like,
What
but
is that
I think it was just
noise?
weird. What does it sound like?
I want to say it's like this weird clicking noise. Like
On the mic or in your house?
I'm in the farms of Kutar,
No.
the Klingon homeworld, and I was hearing this weird clicking noise like that right there.
Guitar.
Well, let me see. It says because somehow I beamed here. I don't even know. I'm just following the arrows and clicking the X button at this point. I'm not even really paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's probably my fault. But
Ready,
no,
Alex?
it's I'm Katha Lowlands. Have you guys been to Katha Lowlands?
That's not the Cleon's homeworld.
Does it have like a clicking sound
I think it's an animal.
in the Katha Lowlands? Like
Yeah, it might be an animal.
it's not a clicking, it's like a tapping, a very light tapping as if someone with like uh n- long fingernails were tapping on thick glass.
I'd be worried. I'd be checking your house.
It's so weird, man.
Are they?
It's like that's what it sounds like.
Might be insects
Yeah,
on the top.
it does sound like it could be like a weird thing that has to do with the environment of the game, but I don't know.
I want to get the new farming simulator. I have Farming Simulator 15. I want to get the new one, the 17.
What is it?
Farming Simulator. We're about to switch over to World of Tanks.
I never could get into World of Tanks. Like I tried, but um the guy who got me into it kind of just like I got into Planet Side pretty heavily. That was my thing. In terms of free to plays, you're not gonna find a better military game than Planet Side. Planet Side is fucking beast. For free to
Oh,
plays,
when are we gonna... Alex. Alex. Weren't we gonna play like 7 days with Darkhawk? We were talking about that earlier. Like when Starkhawk got on.
you
We,
heard you You heard of that
What?
other game where you build your own city, right? And you can walk around in it?
You mean Big City Stories?
Yeah, is it good?
It's okay.
It's okay. I got a no and an it's okay. That kind of
Tropica's better.
dampers. Tropica's better.
Tropica's better. It's way better.
Can you get in
And
your own
building wise.
car and stuff?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Oh, that'd be so beast.
I want to get that game. Just
What?
cause.
Just Cause is beast. I love it. I think it is pretty cheap right now. You can get it like $20 at Walmart. Well, over at my Walmart, it's like $20 right now. It's like a fucking $20 bill and you own the game. Like, what the fuck? It's cheap.
Alex,
And the DLC's not
you
bad
want to
either.
play 7 Days Die? And
Hey, I got
a
fucking
bit?
Dying Light too. If anyone wants to hit that up with me.
I don't have Dying Light.
When you gonna get out of that fucking tutorial shit, bruh? You're
You have
leveling,
Dark
aren't you?
or 7 Days Die?
No, I don't have that.
That's a good game.
I ain't bought anything since I bought Fallout 4, I think it was, because I'm so poor.
I
I
have
ain't,
Fallout
I, I ain't
4.
had a new game in like I want to say 5, 6 months. I used to buy one every month. Now I ain't had one in like 6 months or 4 months. That's online. Y- Yeah, go to an actual store where they have that shit overstocked. You're gonna find them for $20. Yeah, they've got them. They got them at the store where I live, and they're fucking $20 because they're overstocked. I live in a town that's basically a I live in a town that's basically a retirement community. So like there's not a lot of people that play video games. So Walmart gets new games in and then they have to mark them down because they got to get rid of them. So I think I'm lucky. If I really wanted to, I could buy a shit ton of games for $20 a piece. Right now, there's like dude, they've got collector's editions out here for fucking $20 a piece. Like I can get the fucking oh, everything here is like $20, like 19.99, because it's all overstocked and no, they
Where
can't get rid
to
of it.
which game?
Because this town is against video games. In fact, I'm pretty sure this town voted for Trump. The entire town. I wouldn't doubt it for the fucking world. I don't think that there was anyone in this town that voted for the ones who voted. They vote. Yeah, the ones who
Does
wanted
it?
to vote for Hillary didn't go out and vote in this town. I'm
Alex,
kind
what
of
do you want to
glad
play?
though. I'm kind of glad because I I'm I hate it, man. I hate that like Hillary was even fucking office. I'm glad that nobody voted for her. I'm glad. I as much as I don't like
What?
fucking Trump, I'm glad that he got into office as opposed to her. And the reason is
Nah.
because I'm glad that we fucking told the system we're not gonna fucking put up with that shit no more. Take
Kasich
it.
should have ran.
No. Yeah. Yeah. They've done that like several times. Yeah. They have
I think
I think both of them sucked. Yeah, I wanted Bernie, man. I wanted to just
no.
Grandpa Bernie, the grandpa that we always wanted, man. The Grandpa Bernie. I, you know, I want the smell of oatmeal cookies in the White House. That's what I want. You know, I want America to smell like I want America to
Oriental was
smell
very.
like oatmeal cookies and Werther's Original. That's why I wanted Bernie Sanders in there. You know what I'm saying? Werther's Original
Alex,
and
what do
oatmeal
I say?
cookies.
Ah,
Oh man. Oh man, I was watching this thing. You saw the dude Jonathan Pye. What his rants? Have you ever seen any of his fucking rants? Look up Jonathan Pye. That dude is fucking amazing. He's brutally honest, but he's
from the
great.
very beginning, you know who I wanted to win? I
The
wanted John
people.
Casey to win.
No,
John Casey.
no, no. You know who should have won this fucking election? You know who should
Yeah,
have won this
he
fucking
did a great job
election?
with Ohio.
Be honest, be honest. You know who should have
Obama.
fucking
Obama couldn't run again.
you know who should have won this election and who should have been able to run. You know. You already know. Yeah. You know who should have
Chuck
won.
Norris.
No. No, the other guy, the guy that was running back whenever no, no, fucking D's nuts. D's nuts should have won the fucking election, bro. Remember D nuts? His I think he was
No,
D's
no.
nuts. No, he was New York. I think he was New York. D's nuts. Yeah, D's nuts, man. That dude was awesome. He should have got fucking votes, bro. They should have just kept him on the
21
ticket.
should have
They would
won.
have been. He should have. Like, Democrats should have just taken that opportunity and snatched that guy up. Just be like, I don't know who the fuck he is. Let's put him on the ticket. Who? I'm gonna run 1 year. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna throw myself on the ticket 1 year. I'm gonna throw myself on the ticket 1 year. I'm gonna throw myself on the ticket 1 year just to see what happens. If you guys vote for
It's
me,
fun.
if you guys vote for me, I promise I probably won't make things
It's fun.
better. I could come up with solutions, but they wouldn't be implemented.
You want to come away World of Tanks fun?
Oh yes, in the White House at all times. Yes, because the age of sexual repression is over, and I want people in the White House to be physically fit. So stripper poles. Yes. Hey, stripper poles is my health. I want to say like it's for health. It's for health, man. It's gonna it's gonna whip this shit. It's gonna whip this shit out of eat veggies. I mean, I'm sorry, Michelle, but we all know that that's not all it takes. That's not all it takes. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Like she like went on this crusade, like eat veggies. That was her message to the world. Eat veggies. Like, I'm sorry. If you put some stripper poles in the office, you would encourage fucking goddamn exercise. Do you know how physically fit you gotta be,
No,
and
no, no.
how much
You need to
better
put
off you
Pokemon
could?
Go in the White House.
Yes,
You would get exercise.
yes. We need to ask and petition fucking what is the people who make Pokemon Go? Petition a new set of Pokemon for one for each state, like we did with the fucking 25-cent coin. Why the fuck not? Like Chizomon for Wisconsin. He
The
melts. That he
Pokemon.
melts like Muck. He looks a little bit like Muck, you know, when he does one of his
Yeah.
moves, but when he's solid, I don't know what you would
Pokemon.
consider like what elemental base he'd be considered. Probably Earth. Everyone
No,
knows.
he wasn't. Cheese.
I don't know.
No, there's only a few elements. He'd probably be psychic. Psychic.
No, no, no. Well, I was thinking Earth because everything that you use to make cheese inevitably comes from grass, right?
It wouldn't be grass type.
Cheese and bacon are basically like the only food groups you need in life. That would be
If you
my
want
health
gas and
message to
diabetes.
America. Hey, I saw a kid one time that was willing to leave his family for bacon. Okay? So I'm like, yes, kid has priorities. You know what I tried, and I loved it. Speaking of gas and diabetes, I tried chocolate, covered bacon. Oh God, yes,
Now, if
dude,
I if
dude, you'll never eat Snickers again. Think about it. You will
I
never
have
eat
to say
Snickers
this,
again.
I have to
I'm
say
not
this.
kidding. I am not fucking kidding. It's great.
If somebody offered me $1 million or a million pieces of bacon, I would choose the bacon.
I know, right? Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Because for one, dollars can be printed up on any point in time, but everyone knows there's a bacon shortage in the world.
If Hillary wanted to win, all
They're
she
in
had to do
short
is
supply. Well, here's the here's the thing. Here's
bacon
another
on pork
thing.
chops.
Here's another thing. How much does a pack of bacon cost?
Mm,
How much does a pack of bacon cost? A good like two
probably
pound
four
pack of
dollars.
bacon.
Probably
Okay, so
$4. Maybe.
you gotta think, if you had $1 million or a million packs of bacon, which one's gonna have a higher value in terms of cash to weight ratio? Exactly. Exactly.
No, cow.
Because
There.
you're paying more dollars per pack of bacon, so it's obvious that.
Well, if you got a cow, you have meat, you have rare steak, you have spam, you have um milk.
Oh, you have a
You have
farm?
basically your dinner.
You have a
No,
farm?
no. No,
Who
you
here
just have
does
to do the milk first
who
and
here
then
actually does
kill the cow.
farming?
I do it
Uh,
on my game system. I got Farming
I
Simulator.
got a pot
But
farm on GTA, but I don't make enough money from it. I gotta say, that is one of the coolest things I've seen in GTA as of yet, is the pot farm. That's fucking beast. I'm sorry, having your own pot farm in GTA is just, it doesn't get any better than that. Like, seeing them wrap it and pack it and all that shit, you're like, what the fuck, really? This is in depth.
what they do, just sit at base all the time.
Huh?
These guys on world tanks. He killed me. Oh, you gave me bad luck.
Okay, I'm fighting Romulans as a Klingon. Why are they not using their cloaking devices like ever? This is fucking annoying me.
Because you're a Cleon and you have cloaking, so they see what's the point.
Yeah, but
What's it gonna
I'm
do?
using mine and they're not
It's to give
using
you some
theirs.
balls.
Like, it's fucking stupid. I love the Lego movies. Oh, dudes, you guys gonna see the new Lego Batman? Look at the trailers for the new Lego Batman,
He's
dude.
gonna go make me burrito.
Look at the new trailer for the Lego Batman when he's like talking to the Joker. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute.
Alex,
I don't know, but I know that the Joker is awesome. I love the Joker.
Alex,
Everyone,
I'm
I was like
ready.
in Facebook. I was in Facebook and someone was like, "What's your favorite hero?" And everyone's like, "Superman, Batman, Wolverine, Cyclops, Gambit." I'm like, "The Joker." No one responded to me though. I was like, one
That's like
man's.
a death wish right there.
I know. No one responded. I was thinking for sure someone's be like, he's not a hero, and I'd have to be like, one man's hero or one man's villain is just another man's hero.
I'm taking my 7-year cousin to that movie.
I want to see that movie so bad. I want to see that movie so bad. Like, I want to see the Batman one. It looks really good.
I tell you what, I can't wait for the Assassin's Creed movie.
I don't know, man. I've been let down on video game movies in the past. I'm gonna like I'll probably watch it, but I'm not
Halo
amped
was
for it.
amazing.
Halo had a movie?
Yes, they had two.
Which one? They weren't theater movies. You're talking about machinima fan-made movies. This is a
No, they were actually made.
the Assassin's Creed movie is going to be made by a big studio company, and that's what has me on the bounce. Because I remember what they did with Doom,
Forward on to
and it
Dawn
wasn't
was
horrible.
awesome.
I like what they tried to do. I see
The
what
commander has
I
arrived.
sweet. Commander is back.
You know
Commander
what
is
they need
back
to do?
watching.
You know what they do? They
What?
need to make a Destiny movie to make us understand the freaking storyline better.
No, you can't because there is no storyline in Destiny. That's the main
Yeah,
problem with
there is.
it.
There is a part way halfway.
No.
I don't know.
No, no, no. No, if you can't definitively say what? Yes, and that was one of the many flaws in that game too. Hiding the storyline like that. They hid the storyline from the player. They hid it
This,
from the player.
they did better with the DLC. They did better with the DLC.
Destiny, to be honest, would suck as a film.
Yeah, and
Alex,
that separates you. You like, okay, can you imagine? Man, what does it mean? Oh fuck, I gotta get up off my couch, go across the fucking house, grab my fucking computer, which for me I had to, no, no.
Alex,
I mean, I
Alex.
guess they wanted to add features that were separate, but you don't do that with a storyline. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need to get on Destiny because Xur is on in the tower.
Yeah, hey, good. Do you guys remember what they did with that other game?
What other game?
Like there was another game. Hold on, let me think about it. You know that one where you use a controller and you press the buttons and it does things. Yeah.
It's like everything in existence. You remember that game that has the voice for the voice of Tigger as one of its characters?
Really?
I would like
Skyrim.
to see a Dishonored film.
Yes, the Jarl of Whiterun is the voice of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger.
Oh, that is awesome. But it also makes so much sense.
Well, still, Winnie the Pooh, only in Winnie. Shut up,
Yes.
I'll ask you.
It makes so much sense, though. I mean, if you look at the way the Jarl in like Skyrim was like sitting, you could tell he was in a fucking Disney movie. You could you could just fucking tell.
Okay, I was on Skyrim earlier, and I
Yeah.
have the full unrelenting force shout. I was raiding a fort, and on the stairwell, there was a stormcloak standing at the top of the stairs. I used it and launched him about 5 feet over the wall and onto the ground and killed him.
Hey, but I was just wondering. Okay, this is kind of like a feature that they could add in just for the fucking shits and giggles. Like I'd like to see it in a mod. Um, but you know what's the measurement of sound? How do you measure sound? Like I know decimals. Okay, so they need like a rating, a decimal rating meter that pops up whenever you do a fucking dragon shout
Shout.
to test for efficiency. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like you just broke this
That'd
on the
help.
Richter scale or some shit like that. Like I don't fucking know. I don't
Richter
know.
scale.
An
Richter
earth-shattering
scale.
scream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fucking. You had an earth-shattering scream, so now you've caused earthquakes. Like shit. Like how in Devil May Cry where you like hit something, it's like awesome rating, you're masterful type shit. I would love to see that like in Skyrim, just like the gods, like a disembodied voice, fucking great shout. Yeah, fucking yes.
Oh, Alex, did you hear that? Did you hear that though? That's freaking hilarious.
What was it? What was it? What my suggestion?
No, I think it was Darkhawk that said it.
Fatality?
He did.
What was it? I totally missed it. Damn it, I missed a
Say
lot
it
of
again.
things. How do you
Darkhawk, say it
locate the.
again.
Say it
Say it
again.
again. You do too. That was pretty hilarious. Let's see how
What
you
was
could.
it? If it's something mean, I'm
Because
just gonna
he
rage
said
quit.
rectum scale. Yes, it was funny.
Earth
Hold
shattering
on.
shit? Earth shattering
Yes,
fart?
that.
Something like
Yes,
that?
that was it. That was it. Oh, that was great.
Or maybe
That was
make the
great.
character make the character say like, "Wow, I just took a shit a
These are
little
king
on that one"
style.
or some shit. I don't fucking know. You know? Like maybe like or maybe like he coughs afterwards because the shout fucking stripped his larynx or something. I don't fucking know. Just something in regards to like the shout would have been nice to see in the reboot. Like I would love to see that in a mod. Like, but it's sad because
Apparently,
we can't get
apparently, what
scripted.
they added was if you use the unrelenting shout on a giant, it also makes them ragdoll.
Beautiful. Wait, like a giant? Like
Yeah, like a giant.
nice.
It's gonna be.
I used to love like they had on Machinima, they had these um little cartoons for like Skyrim about like as he's progressing, he's just doing this all the little quirky shit in Skyrim that's just fucking hilarious. Like when you go after your giant for the first time and you're like lower level and he just shoots you into fucking space.
I have to look that up now.
You got to look it up. It's a Skyrim. I fucking forgot the actual name, but it's by Machinima, like Machinima Happy Hour. Look up Machinima Happy Hour Skyrim. That's it should show yes,
They did.
yes. They did for
They
a
did.
while, and
Mod
then
Squad.
Mob Squad was really good too. I liked that one. Mob Squad was really cute. Mob Squad was cute. Yeah, I always kind of liked. Oh, who was the one that wanted to make peace with them all? Cameron. Yeah, I liked Cameron. Was that the creeper? Yeah, I liked the Enderman. I also like Neebs in Battlefield Friends, so I guess I'm the person who likes the stupid character. I don't know why. I just think they're adorable.
Do you remember once? No, wait, Cameron? Yes, he was in a Cooper was a creeper.
My whole my whole thing is everyone needs their own
Bill was a
neebs.
skeleton.
There needs to be a neebs in every group of people. Shut up. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I'm not neebs, dude.
You
I'm
should
not
have seen
neebs.
it. It was a Holocaust. He killed the one sheep. Yeah, he killed the one. That is not a Holocaust.
I like the level 100. I like the level 100 Kearney episodes of Battlefield Friends. Like they're out of bounds and they die. Like just keep running,
Or,
but we're not gonna
or how
make
they
it.
capped the base. How they capped the base.
I was like, oh my god, dude, you can't capture the fucking base, man. That no. And he's like, watch me,
And then you see
pussies.
the square and
Yeah.
start filling up. It was like, oh my god.
Fucking
It is so
promoting the fucking shick bucket. I love it how Neebs ended up killing him, but you don't really realize that, you know, until like later on that he becomes a
I
they
better
go
back up.
back to it. It was a beautiful, beautiful show. Mm.
I got a Japanese steak. That was amazing.
Red versus Blue
Sheila.
is good.
Sheila.
Red versus Blue is good, but you got to see Battlefield Friends, dude. It's fucking beautiful.
Who was your favorite? I
Caboose
like
was
Grizz.
Neebs.
They always pick on Grizz.
Caboose was the Neebs. Is the Neebs of Battlefield. Like Caboose, or maybe I said that wrong. Cause Neebs
Grizz.
is basically
Grizz was
like a
my favorite.
noob. That's like I guess why he's called Neebs. But yeah, you gotta see Battlefield Friends, dude. If you liked Red versus Blue, yeah, you would like Battlefield Friends. Cause they're kind of in
and
the same
Mob Squad.
category.
Mob Squad
Yeah,
was great.
Mob Squad was beautiful.
Minecraft is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. That's a good game.
Dude, that was what saved my fiance and me's relationship when she was pregnant with my kid. That's why I have a huge city. Yeah. Because I was like stressing the fuck out of my fiance. I was like, you can't do this or you can't do that. I was fucking scared out of my mind when she was pregnant, right? I was such a fucking new dad. And when I made my city, I made it in commemoration of my son. I made it for him to play in, like before he was born. So that's the story behind my whole city. Like I named the
Have you
airport
ever
after
tried
him.
doing it in survival? It is
No,
hard.
no, I
It
wasn't.
is hard.
I'm not touching a survival city. That's just not me. I'm a creative person, but I'm not a survivor.
I
I
love survival.
I will die. I will die in a Minecraft game.
Ask my brother. I made a big cobblestone city with a castle and everything. It was amazing.
Yeah, I built all my shit in creative mode. I tried doing a few things in survival, but it wasn't for me.
It's easy. I think it's challenging. I don't like creative as much
I
as I used to.
I liked the Lego. I like Legos, so that's the only reason I really, really love creative, and that's the only reason I really play Minecraft is because I like creating shit. I like building shit. That's my thing.
Yeah, I love
Uh,
how people's like dissing it because, it's blocks. Oh, what did you play with when you were a kid?
yeah,
You played with freaking
Legos.
Lego.
Only with Minecraft you get like wiring and shit too. You get like
Yeah,
wiring
freaking
ability.
awesome.
I
You make
loved it.
cannons, you make freaking
Everyone's
lights go
everyone's
on
like,
and
"Oh,
off.
the graphics suck." It's like once you start playing it though. I was one of those people too. I said graphics suck. I'll never play that game. I started Yeah, well, I started playing it, right? I started playing and I was like, "Wow, I
Alex,
didn't
are
give
you
this
really
game a
doing
fair
what I think you're
chance."
doing?
What is he
Oh,
doing?
you're such a noob. He's capping a base. You're a light tank trying to cap her base, yet you're gonna die. There's a heavy and a light. You're gonna die.
Yeah, that's true. He could hit them in
You're gonna
some.
die.
He could hit them in some really bad weak points, and he might
He
actually
is
come out
a
alive.
German, what is that? A PZ-38T,
Uh huh.
and yeah, he's gonna die.
Dude, okay.
That's a
First off,
small
first
tank.
off, do you know the significance of being a small tank in a large battlefield? You're
Yes.
easily overlooked.
No. Once there's only
Okay,
5 people
that's the
on a
rule of the
tank,
Navy SEALs, man. They never send in a team more than 5 people
you
against like
lost.
a fucking armada of 20. You know what I'm saying? They never send more than 5 people, and you'll have like fucking 30 or
You
40
gonna bet
enemies
me?
that they go after. You know? Because a small
I
team,
don't
it,
know.
it, it it can prove significant if they're skilled.
I don't know, man.
Military strategy, man. Shit works. Sometimes. If they're not skilled, though, it doesn't work. What are you playing? Are you playing
It's
Dying
like you
Light?
with
Did you
anything.
get past the tutorial yet? I would really, I'd really play with you, man. If you got past that tutorial, because I could use the fucking help on my missions, and since you're
What
right
is
around the
dying
same
light?
area I'm at, I'd do yours first.
What
I
is
said
dying
if you
light?
got past the tutorial, I'd help you do your missions. It is really cool. It's a good game. It's a good game.
Alex, we need to get that
I
game.
want to get the DLC for it. The I want to
There's
get
a
the
cup of water right
DLC.
there. The pink cup behind you. Don't be lazy.
But you know what
I know.
my main gripe with that is with Dead Island when the same people that made that
That looks like a
game
snake.
when the same people that made that game made Dead Island, they added cars in Dead Island, but they downgraded to parkour in that game. Why not just
You're the
add
weird kid.
parkour
You go to bed
and
early on the weekend. I
add some
understand
kind
you.
of vehicle?
You like sleep all the time.
They didn't do that until like a
Or no.
race
Or no.
until the DLC. Once the DLC dropped, then they added a vehicle. I was like, why not? Why didn't they do that sooner? Whoa, my shit is glitching out, guys. I
They
can't.
need to add H1Z1 to the. Um, I'm moving my bacon. Wait, what
Wow.
would that
Okay,
be?
blast through
It's
the inner
Lunar
cargo bay
sushi on a
doors.
Japanese
Oh,
steak. Or what is it? Teriyaki chicken. Yeah, move my wasabi. Okay, look, Alex.
dude,
He's
chop
right
their
there.
heads
Look, look at
off.
him.
Chop their fucking heads off.
He's gonna die.
I've got a I've got a rifle. That helps. And
Nice.
the rifles don't degrade.
What would Alex be? German. Okay.
Fuck that. Take to a roof and just snipe them with a fucking rifle. They do need that in the game though, don't they?
Alex,
Don't
you
they
need to
need
get that
sniper
game.
rifles? They need sniper rifles in that game. I don't think so. Sniper rifles? They don't have sniper rifles in a zombie game. You would think that they'd have sniper
Oh, they
rifles.
do. Oh, and DayZ they do. Or not
Not
DayZ.
in well, I mean in
H1Z1.
this game.
Seven
In
Days Die.
Hey, I'm still wondering why the fuck they never released H1Z1 for the PlayStation.
It
They
doesn't
were they
matter.
were saying
They
they
had
were
it for
saying
Xbox.
that
It shouldn't matter. It really.
it was supposed to come out for the PlayStation, and then PlayStation got into a gripe with Daybreak Studios, and ended up selling Daybreak Studios, and now it's never going to come out on PlayStation. Yeah, but at least yeah, they're gonna eventually have to reverse that because once they see that them allowing script looks makes their company look really weak and makes them look really chicken shit. They're gonna eventually just have to fucking reverse that whole ideology and start fucking letting scripting on there. The main problem with PlayStation's whole thought process right now is they're scared, they're terrified of hackers, and I don't blame them to an extent, but you cannot let your attackers win like that. You can't allow them that much power or control over what you do in your company because if you
A
do,
whore.
then you're just fucking yourself. I'm searching training rooms right now. Let me guess. Did it turn out to be like that where they fucking get the all googly eyes and shit? Oh, oh, Final Fantasy made me fucking cry. Like Final Fantasy X and X2, yeah. It made me
Huh?
fucking cry.
What? Mom says keep it down, Alex.
Oh, damn.
The
Your mom,
dynamites.
his mom just told you, Holmes. His mom just told you, dude. Just like fucking straight up told you, dude. She just, well, but his mom is my sister. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, she just laid the intellectual bitch slap on you, man. Just told you, bro. Straight up. I gotta speak with Kamtar and beam up to the ship. Qatar Hero, yes. Oh my
Oh, we talked
god.
about
I'm
Leon's
fucking gassy tonight. So horribly
You wanna play
gassy.
some baseball, Alex?
I keep having to like shake my pants out so that I'm not trapping gas inside of my pants. But it's no, I have this phobia. I don't want methane just sitting in my ass. Well, I don't want like methane just I don't want to soak in methane. You know what I mean? It just feels wrong. Shit just feels wrong. Oh god.
Alex.
Oh. You just had to go there.
Really?
He's like, really? Transwarp. Hooray! We're out here. Whoa, what the fuck just happened now? Whoa, 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 lag. When you get done with that tutorial, let me know and I'll join you in Dying Light. I get I guarantee you that with the smell that I have right now, the zombies aren't gonna fucking mess with you. They'll think you're one of their own. You just gotta stick close. Perfect. Yep. Mm-hmm. Because I smell like liquid hot death. You can actually, I think. I think you can. But it doesn't happen until after your fucking tutorial that you're trying to exploit. You understand me? Dude, it's not really, but it's not really as hard as you think it's going to be, I promise. It gets tough sometimes, but you you're so worried. You're so worried, but you don't need to. You really don't. You don't need to. They may have, and by the way, they may have patched those glitches, but I've still got copies of those fucking boxes, so guess what? They can't stop me from giving you the boxes. I've got them in my bank. I've got 1,000,000 of those level up boxes in one of my banks. I think it's on my other profile, though. Mm-mm. I don't have it on my other profile because my save file is deleted on my other profile.
Thank you for participating in the act. Send an here they come. Show them no mercy.
Oh man. Is Worf's son gonna die here? He's gonna fucking die.
More enemies approach.
Holy shit, man. Talk about too many fucking enemies, man. I think Worf's gonna die, isn't he?
He's hitting.
Where'd he go?
He left.
Fuck
Like
sleep.
normal people.
Ain't no rest for the fucking weary.
That's no
Hey,
rest for the wicked.
that's no rest for the wicked. Get it right now.
That's a good game.
It was. Hmm.
How much is that for PS4?
Pre-sequel's not bad, man. But I honestly think that although Borderlands 2 has better maps, I think that I would have liked to see some of the stuff in Borderlands 2. I would like to see from pre-sequel. Like I want the ability to like use weapons in that weapon grinder would be awesome in Borderlands 2. And if you go into one of the DLCs in Borderlands 2, the digital something something, in the first part of that DLC is a digital something by Terrace for getting the OP levels. You see one of those grinding machines, but you can't use it. So it gives you like this hint that that's what's gonna come in the pre-sequel. You'll go into that area and you'll see a grinding machine, but they don't let you use it. I would have loved to use that as well as be able to inspect players in Borderlands 2. You would think they could add that to the fucking collection, but they never did. You know, like, well, we've made the pre-sequel. Let's add these features from the pre-sequel to the Handsome collection since we're gonna add it in the game anyway. Why the fuck not? You know, but they didn't. It was a good game though. I played it with my fiance last night actually on live stream.
Telltale did a good game with this. What? Of course, you're good. Everything has to be turned on with you.
The only thing about pre-sequel is it makes you really love Handsome Jack.
And as loud as it was going.
You know that? It makes you like Handsome Jack. No, I never got to play that one. So because I don't play the Tales series. So because of that,
It
I
doesn't bother you guys before what's left.
because I don't play the Tales series, I just watch them on
This is not the
fucking
deal.
I watch them on YouTube.
Deal with you guys weren't gonna.
because it's just the same damn thing. It's you're just listening to a story and point and click.
Man sleeps through a freaking freight train.
I'm not a point and click adventure guy. If I want to listen to a story, I'll just watch it on YouTube. I know that probably is gonna piss tails off, but whatever. You talking about like Cork or Zork or some shit like that? Ah. That's pretty cool. That's actually a really cool thing to do. Yeah, I think in high school I wrote, for one of my classes, I wrote about the marketing behind San Andreas and Halo and how we just don't acknowledge, at that time we didn't acknowledge gaming as a valid market. And I wrote about how all the jobs that went into it and all that for one of my papers. I didn't write about like games in general, it's just more like industry based.
What, nanny?
And people looked at me and they're like, wow, you know a lot about this shit. I'm like, it's my hobby. It's what I do. It's what I like. You know, I was a weird one though. I think I bought fucking Diskia back then like at least 3 different times and it never went down in price. I was so stupid. I should have just kept my first copy and never sold it again.
Is Gear vibrating either?
I had, back on the PS2 I had a lot of games. I had fucking stacks of games. Metal Gear Solid 2, fucking Armored Core 3, 4, or no, not 3 and 4. It was 2 and 3. And I had, I was a Dead or Alive fanboy too. I was a Dead or Alive fanboy. I liked, all the GTAs. Well, no, dude, I played that. Dude, I was so weird when I was a kid. I didn't have girlfriends, but I didn't really look at, like, video games as porn. I don't know why. I just didn't. I had a computer in my room, so I didn't need to, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a computer in my room, so I didn't need to substitute gaming for porn. That wasn't, like, an outlet for me. But I was very me and my friends, we were competitive on video games. Like, we wouldn't piss each other off, but, like, okay, I had Spike-Off tournaments in Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball, and I held a record we had gaming there was a high school after school thing we did called Gamers Club, and they would hook up fucking projection screens onto the wall, and we'd do like different tournaments. Like on one wall we had what was it, the GameCube with the other game, and I didn't play that one. It was Super Smash Brawl. They had a brawl. And then they had, on the other one, there was Halo. And on my wall, I brought Dead or Alive. And I fought like 7 people in a row. Some of them repeatedly. You know who ends up beating me? Some Asian girl. Just comes in there and just fucking wipes face with me. Using fucking cheese moves. And everyone's like, damn, you just got beat by a girl. I'm like, well, you didn't fucking beat me, so you really can't talk. But it was good times.
4?
Yeah, I had that. No, not PlayStation 4. That was back on PlayStation 2, man. Or was that Yeah, that was 2. That was back on PlayStation 2. That was Dead or Alive 3. I also, or no, wasn't Dead or Alive. It was no, it was Dead or Alive 2 on Xbox. But no, and I also had Project Snowblind. Anyone ever play that one? Or yeah, Project Snowblind was fucking awesome. I liked that one. Deus Ex Invisible War was good. I liked. I see. I had all 3 systems at one point. I had the GameCube. I had the PS2, and I had the Xbox. I only got the GameCube so that I could play Rogue Squadron, but I eventually got a few other games for it. Nothing big. Actually, I've got a list on my Facebook page of all the games I've ever owned, but my problem was I never could collect them because I was too poor to not be able to trade things in order to get the newer stuff. And that makes me really sad because I must have owned over $20 million worth of games in my lifetime. I started back in Apple II with games that weren't mine, and I continued it on when my first system that I could actually say was my own was Sega Genesis. But I lived in foster care with multiple systems. We had an NES. The foster home I lived in before that had an Atari 2600, and the foster home that I had the NES in, they also had a Super NES that we would sneak time on, but no one really knew.
Oh.
Because it was our foster dad's and we weren't allowed to touch it, but we still did. We snuck time on it. And it was fun.
Design.
What?
Your PlayStation's reading that you're offline.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
No, it's not. I set it up to
Yeah,
do that. No, I hide from hackers on my live streams.
Oh.
I'm always anonymous, man. Like, I'll go into a party, that's how you know I'm online.
Yeah, that's what you were trying to invite me to a chat once I was playing Grand Theft Auto earlier.
Huh?
You were having me wanting me to come over to your chat once I was playing Grand Theft Auto earlier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I invited
Yeah,
a lot. I
apparently
invite
you just
everyone
spawn
that's...
by-
I invite
Like
everyone
convoy?
that's online on my friends list. Anytime I get a party going, I invite everyone that's online. My kid was playing earlier. He was playing Minecraft. And so I was letting him play that while I was just waiting to talk to some friends. Speaking of which, I probably could invite someone in here right now. Holy shit, there's 5... Oh, the Tron bike? Yeah, how much is it? Really? That's beast. I fucking love that. Here, let me send... Can I send some invites to someone? I don't know. I don't know if it'll let me. It won't... Oh, I can suggest players. Alright. I mean, I can suggest them and you can invite them, but I can't at all guarantee that they're gonna show up. So... I just leave. Whenever I have a party, I just like if people want to suggest invites, I go with it, but they're not always destined to show up. They don't always show up. I don't have a lot of. I have some people with trust issues. They don't like to show up because they think that you've just been ignoring them for a while, or maybe they think that if they ignore the invite, you'll try harder. And I'm like, I'm not gonna play games with you, dude. If you're gonna join, join. If you're not gonna join, then whatever. It's fucking cool. It's you playing alone. It's not my problem. But I sent you some invite stuff. If you want to invite them, that's cool.
Alright.
I can't guarantee you they're gonna join though. I know Eyeball Hard might not join because he never, till this day, he refuses to join a party of mine. Oh
What is
man,
that?
House of Torg Cruiser. Holy shit,
I get
thing's destroying.
Dark Hawk.
I'll see the picture in a second. Oh no, no, no,
Maybe here. Okay, Dark
no.
Hawk.
I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that.
Can I use you as a reference for an apartment?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
It doesn't matter. I just need references.
References for what? References for what?
I just need them for an apartment. Get my own apartment.
They want to know, like, a trusted contact?
Yeah.
What kind of apartment is it? Is it a good one? I'm not gonna
Yeah.
let you. I'm not gonna let you self-sabotage. You're not using me as a reference if you fucking are willing to self-sabotage. Fuck that.
All right.
Better if
It's
it's a shitty apartment, then no.
It's a fine apartment.
You
You
sure?
good?
If it
Nope.
doesn't have a stripper pole, then you're fucked. Yeah, that's supposed to come standard in every apartment. This is 2016. No, but I think it's cool that you're getting your own apartment. There's no greater feeling than having your own fucking place, man. So if you want, you
Yeah, I
can
just
write my
need
name
two
down there if you want.
references.
Fuck it.
The first one out
Unless you
will be Eric.
unless you need a phone number, in which case I don't give that shit out because I don't have one. Because
They'll
my
need a
phone
phone.
exploded a day ago. Well, mine technically didn't explode, but now when I plug it into the
Honestly.
charger, the icon pops up, it turns red, and then the big flat red bar goes down, so I'm thinking that the main chip inside of it fried.
I need a phone number and an address. That's what I need. So, if you guys could just send me it in a message.
I could give you an old address of mine if you want one of those. And it's like not that old. Wait, it probably needs to be within the state though, doesn't it? I didn't think of
Does
that.
it need to be within the
'Cause
state? No, it doesn't need to be.
all right, go 899 Concord Road.
899 Concord Road.
Mm-hmm, Smyrna, Georgia.
Alright,
That's an ancient
guys-
address of mine.
you guys just send it to me in a message. It'd be much easier.
SMY NRA. Smyrna, Georgia. You know how to do GA, right? Concord like the grape. RD. That's simple. That's like a prehistoric address of mine. Back when my mom was alive. If they actually check that shit, then you'd be fucked, but I don't think they're gonna actually check it. I got an apartment, I didn't really technically have the income for it. I had to bring some evidence, but it was all fucking it has like odds and ends as manufactured. But once they gave me the chance to have an apartment, I never missed my fucking rent, so they didn't complain. Not once did I ever miss my rent.
Well, of course it was loud. It was called a shout.
And it's in Georgia, so I don't think they're gonna make a long distance call to check up on that shit. Oh, where the fuck you going out, House of Targ Cruiser? You're gonna stay right the fuck here. Oh, actually, but we also never missed our rent at that place either, which is really cool. I've never missed rent in my life. I've always put that as like the forefront. It's like, yeah, you could pay utilities, you could buy food, or you could be homeless. And where's that gonna get you? It's really hard to get a home once you're homeless, though. I've been there twice, dude. I've been homeless twice because there was one point where I didn't have access to the funds that I had at my disposal, and I didn't have that. I lived in a city. Uh, I could never do that. I could never do that. I have too much notoriety in this town. If I went homeless here, oh no, I have too much notoriety. I'm an online troll. I piss people off with my intellect, so they do not like me. I'm one of the reasons fucking Trump won. Um, so like literally like and the reason I say that, the reason to say that is because I piss people off. Oh no, I'm very, very openly intelligent, and they did not like that here. Even in a college town, you would think they would, but they fucking hate it, dude. They fucking hate intellect. Like you just from talking to me in these things, you'd never know it. You'd never know that I have a high intellect. But if you start debating with me on Facebook, I'd piss you off in the worst fucking way possible, and I'd use facts that are backed up by actual documentations. I can actually bring links into the conversation, history books, and people do not like that shit. They do not like being proven wrong with actual documented facts. I don't look for, like, sites that are, like, what do they call it? I don't look for, like, fucking sites that have a bias. Like, I'm not going to bring PETA into a conversation because I know that a lot of PETA's shit is propaganda. So... it pisses people off a lot. I've been known to piss people off with my intellect. Like seriously, if you ever follow me on Facebook and you see the debates that I've been in, fucking murder.
What? Magic. Restoration.
I don't know why though. I never understood that. That's the one reason I'm so easy. I easily do it so much. I don't understand why people have a problem with intellect because for me, it seems like me, a person with just a high school diploma who's never had college, to outsmart people with actual fucking college degrees, it seems fucking stupid. Like, why am I able to do that? Well,
Common sense.
yeah, a lot of it is. But knowledge is easily obtained. Yeah. Well, like I'm just saying for me it's always been like intellect is one of those things that anyone could obtain unless you have like a brain problem. Unless you literally are physically unable to learn, then for me, I don't see knowledge as something that you can't just gain. That you cannot gain. I don't see it. I see the choice of gaining it or staying ignorant to it. That's all I've ever seen. So for me, I usually piss people off even when it's unintentionally, not trying to, but I've noticed that it becomes a trend. People just they think you're talking down to them when you know more than they do. It's retarded. I never understood it. I thought about going to college, but then I stopped at the community college and I saw a few of the posters they had on the wall. And I was like, but this is high school shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, this is high school stuff. This is stuff I learned when I was in high school. Why is this on a college wall? And that kind of deterred me. In fact, it's the same reason I didn't join the Navy. I passed the test with flying colors. They said, you pass this other test, which is the same thing, you'll have fucking any job you want in the Navy. And I'm like, this is not for me. I'm taking someone else's job that could really use it. So I didn't join. I felt I was overqualified for the Navy. And that's not like a lack of appreciation. I think there's a job for everyone out there. I feel like if you take a job from someone else's mouth, like it's the same way I feel about, like, I don't even get like food from churches because like, you know how like they have food pantries and shit? I don't do that because I feel like I'm taking the food from someone else's mouth who might not know enough about how to budget, or they might not have been taught by their families on how to take care of themselves better than me. Like, I feel like if I'm at fault or I'm hurting or my family is hurting, then I should just work harder to make sure it doesn't happen the next time around. I guess that's a really Republican mindset, but I don't know. I just believe in responsibility first and foremost. I don't think that's political at all. Yeah. I feel that way in life, though. For me, it's everything. If I am not smart about something or there's something I'm ill informed about, it's my responsibility to be informed about it. If there's, if I experience hard times because of my own actions that I made, then I need to change those actions and not make them again. It's a learning process. Life, it becomes a learning process. Like for me, it was kind of out of my hands. Like I had the money to live, but I didn't have at the time anyone who was willing to help me obtain it. And because of that, I was fucked. I didn't have any parents. I had no backup. I had no support system. And that was what hurt me. I don't think that everyone has the same circumstances. That would be naive, but I think that there are certain things, like for instance this month, um shit was really hard, but it's partially my fault. I wanted to treat Alana to a dinner out. We went and we had surf and turf. We knew we were going to have hard times from it, but we didn't care. So we did it because we had been having nothing but paying bills for fucking 4 months, and I'm like, it's worth a little hardship if we can get fucking out one night and enjoy ourselves. And it was worth it because we're gonna be fine. We're never gonna be homeless.
Where
I'm
are you
not
going?
worried about that.
Huh? Where you going?
I would never let that happen. Not to Dorian or Alana. I would never let that happen. When you're worrying about 3 people, that's a lot harder. I would never let that happen to him. Oh, those cats count. Do you love those cats? Do you love your cats?
I
Yeah.
got a question. I got a question though. If one of them died, would you cry?
Fuck no, I wouldn't.
Then
I
the
wouldn't.
same
I
thing.
wouldn't cry if
You have
one
no
of his
fear
cats
attachment
died.
to it. You, I'm just saying, if you have emotional attachment to something like that,
No, dude. But seriously, have you ever had like chicken jerky? Off topic, slightly off topic, but on the topic of cats. they had this thing called chicken jerky, and I tried it, and I swear to God, it was nasty as fuck. I thought it
Actually,
was dog
most
food. It tasted like dog food. It was like teriyaki
well,
chicken jerky. It was so nasty.
there was this place in Ohio that actually took stray cats off of the street and actually cooked them.
Hey, hey, man. Yeah, yeah. They didn't just go out. At least they weren't like Seth going and killing them, in his backyard. Good old Seth killing the animals in his backyard and burying them and shit. That's not a real. Yeah, yeah. They say that some serial killers have
You got some.
experimented. They experiment with death at an early age, is
Is
what it
there any
is.
place that you can put in the microwave right now?
Are there any cats that you can put in the microwave right now? What the fuck, dude?
I'm actually getting hungry.
He's actually getting hungry. These.
Okay, so I'm going to deprive myself because I haven't had anything to eat all day.
Are you part Chinese, man? Are you part Chinese? Oh God, dude, I just farted. Oh God, it's something fierce. Tell you what, if you're hungry, man, activate that smell-o-vision real quick. That'll cure all your fucking elms. That'll cure your elms right quick. He's like, that what? Eat cats? Fart? I've seen people fart on candles. That's pretty fucked up, but it actually is flammable. It's methane. So yeah, it's flammable. Any bio methane is a bio waste. Methane is highly flammable too. If we found a way to condense it, man, our farts could be powerful. They do have farms that do that now. I did see that. Are they like fart vampires from Blade? Are they like the you know how like in Blade, like one of the movies, they had like a farm. Well, they had like a farm of like of people with blood in like it was like a blood farm in the movie Blade in the Blade series. Okay, so they didn't just farm methane like that, huh? What water in what game? Oh yeah, it's pretty gross. It is pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. I always wondered why I never encountered. I wondered why I never encountered zombie fish. I noticed. I noticed in all of Dying Light, there's no animals. You notice that? Not a fucking single one. Not a single fucking animal in the entire island. Like, what the fuck happened to them? I want to try out the new that DLC that has the car for it in Dying Light. The following looks really good. Yeah. I want to see that game. Eventually, that's going to be one of the things I buy is the following. I heard that was a really cool DLC. But do you have any? Do you have to have another DLC for it, or can you just get that one DLC and? And they have that theater or not the theater, the stadium. Yeah, Bozak's Ward. They have a dying. Don't they have a Dying Light Complete Edition? Like it has all the DLC in it. Well, you probably already have patches, don't you? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Used to you could just spam the fucking weapon and the grappling hook. Yeah, spam the grappling hook. Can you do that? Or did they patch that out?
You came back.
I'm just trying to level up my guy to level 10 tonight. Then I'm gonna play something else. Klingon, yeah. I gotta get him leveled up. How do you unlock Riemann? I gotta destroy the comm satellites. I'm gonna have to close my window in a few seconds here. Which is gonna end up killing me. Because it's getting kinda cool. Yeah, I'm gonna close my window. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Go close my window. So I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, but against my better judgment, I put a burrito in the microwave. So, yeah, I threw a frozen burrito in the microwave against my better judgment. Yeah, well, it will be some definite skin off of mine. Talk about fucking tearjerker. Where the fuck did the satellite go? No, no, this is like tear gas, man. Like seriously, it was making my eyes water earlier tonight. Ooh. Gay zombies! Gay zombies! Undead necrophilia! I have no idea. I'm pretty sure zombies have intercourse to dubstep. Ah, the freighter. I'm beaming to the surface now with a team of 5 people. I noticed that I don't have as large of a team now that I'm level 50, like on my enterprise guy, yeah, my Raymond doesn't really bring his whole team anymore. He only brings like, or not my Raymond, but my Romulan only brings like 2 or 3 people. I've got level 50 Romulan, and I've got a level 54 Federation, and then I've got a level 9 Klingon. So you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you guys have devotion, though. I don't have the luxury of being devoted. Yeah, it's a really cool game. You get so many of those. Once you start getting those things, that's when you just need to stop playing the storyline for a while. Start getting the fucking supply drops and just letting those stack up. And then when you turn those in, you're gonna get a fucking shit ton of fucking XP. Like, seriously. You don't even fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. I never got that far. I don't know. I've never. I haven't played Dying Light in fucking ages, dude. To be honest with you, like to be completely fucking honest. Dude, this shotgun with this fucking Klingon, Jesus fucking Christ, man, it's fucking powerful. Like it's OP as shit. But yeah, against my better judgment, I put a burrito in the microwave. Yeah. I think that's the general premise. That's what I was going for.
Well, that would be really stupid considering we can't smell it.
I'm 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 scared because I don't know if I'm going to be committing suicide if I eat it. Like if that's a form of suicide. Can you die from over
Oh, you-
inhalation of methane?
You're going to take out the whole entire county. What are you talking about?
Is that
That,
suicide? Do I need to call the suicidal
that,
hotline or something?
that's genocide. That's genocide.
Do you know that for a fact? Because I've been doing nothing but farting every 4 seconds. I'm pretty sure that the only reason it hasn't exploded yet is because the lights that are on are already on. I don't think I could turn on anything else though. Like literally, my whole downstairs living room smells like my farts. That's how bad it is down here. It's getting mucky. It's starting to fog. She's gone for like a double. She's gonna be doing a double shift tonight. So she's gonna be out for like literally 24 hours, maybe more, because because they work her like a dog. Like they don't give her normal hours. They give her like 3 days a week. Yeah, it gets pretty. Well, she's not a nurse, but she's a tech. But it's still like, yeah, same hours, same hours. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not hating it because it just means that she's safe if my income ever goes short on me. So
Huh?
you know
What was that?
if I ever stop
She
making,
did a Destiny song.
then she's at least got some kind of backup, income, and that helps her. Her money has never really helped me as much unless it was voluntarily. Like
It was
I never
actually
ask her
necessary.
for money, but she'll like come home with something for me. And I'm like, I didn't ask you for this. She's like, but I wanted to buy it. I'm like, "Oh, fine, whatever. Like that's how it was with Fallout. I was planning on buying Fallout myself. Like Fallout 4, I was gonna buy it myself. And she come home with it one night and surprises me. And I'm like, well, thank you. I was like gonna cry that night, but I was too tired, so I just went back to sleep. She's like, well, fuck, you're not gonna play it? I'm like, no, hon, I'm tired, but thank you. I love you. Thank you. And the next morning, I was like, I can't believe you got that for me. And I was really appreciative the next morning, but I was just too tired to be appreciative the night she dropped it on my stomach. It had been a long 12 hours with Dorian.
That was gonna be hard.
Oh yeah, it's the same as in this one. You get rares and you get like you get gold weapons. And yeah, it's the same diff. Yeah, pretty much. It's like it's the same difference as in any MMO. Like all the games like that work out that way now. You got that in except for Borderlands. Borderlands has pearlescence as well. The only thing better than a gold in Borderlands is a pearlescent. Like in the original Borderlands, they had pearlescent weapons. And they also had black weapons, but those were not really official. Those were hacked weapons. You play Borderlands? I loved that experience. I like the exit in Borderlands 2. The exit was pretty cool.
Wanna eat the burrito? Let it cool down.
Yeah, it's a really I bought it regular price, the Handsome Jack collection, but when I bought Borderlands 2 on the PS3, I bought all the DLC at regular price individually. Okay? So I must have spent a pretty fucking penny on Borderlands 2 for the PlayStation. And when I got the Handsome collection, I'm like really promoting it because I'm like even at full price for the Handsome collection, you're still spending like hundreds less than what you spent the first time around. Hundreds less, hundreds of dollars less. I spent at least $300 on that game for the PS3, at least because of all the DLC I purchased. And I didn't even get the only ones I missed out on was the Thanksgiving DLC and then the Hunter's Grotto DLC. That thing is that fucking game. It actually is kind of sad too, because if you play through the main storyline, you'll notice. Yeah, play through the main storyline and you'll understand.
Oh yeah,
Play
it is sad.
before you do Tiny Tina's Keep. Before you do Tiny Tina's
Tiny
Keep,
Tina's
play through
Keep
the main story
for the
so that
dungeon.
you
That is sad.
understand things better. Trust me. It's I wouldn't say that for all the DLCs, but for Tiny Tina, it's definitely relevant.
Huh? No.
And if you ever need a buddy to play with on that, I'll help you out. I can throw you some weapons too. I can do a weapon drop for you. You'll love it.
Apparently it's multiplayer too. One left.
I could throw you a weapon
Right.
drop. My character's not level 51 yet, though. I need to get him leveled up.
I never played it.
Borderlands?
No, I played Borderlands.
Which one did you never play?
Never played The Last of Us.
Oh, I never got to play that one either. I heard it was. I haven't heard anything bad about it. You gotta get at least to Rise, man. When are you able to play with people? Like, when are you out of the tutorial? You do know that there's two different areas you get in that area in the game, and then one of them there's a lot of Easter eggs in that game, and I know where they all are by heart. So if you ever want to do the Easter eggs, I can show you where they all are. You don't have to fucking watch a YouTube video on it. I can just fucking take you to them. There's Easter eggs. There's Easter egg levels in the game. There's a Plants vs Zombies one, and then there's a Mario Brothers one. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really fucking cool. Always explore. Explore everything. Fuck fear, man. What's there to fear? You're already in a fucking zombie apocalypse. I mean, this can't get any worse than that. I don't even know if the points fucking matter. I've never seen them matter to me, at least. Yeah. I don't think that's... I don't know. But I know one thing. I don't see the relevance. I don't think they're XP. They don't equal to XP, do they?
Don't destroy those things.
Wow. Surviving. Yeah, that's like a easy mode, man. Do this shit on easy. Beat the story. Fucking level yourself up, and then... Yeah. You get a shit ton of XP for doing the story, too. I think. I don't know for sure. Oh, I must have had 45,000 at one point. Thanks to those little boxes that I kept fucking collecting. And grappling hook is beast too. It's beautiful. If you dude, throw your thing in public lobby and see if anyone just throws you a shit ton of boxes. That's what you should do. Telling you, man. Fucking instant level up. Fucking just by, like, I was like maxed out on level. By the time that dude did that to me, I was like, oh, now I can beat the story with no fucking problems.
I didn't know.
I did that. I used to do that to people because I had a slave account.
I'm dead. There we go.
I used to do that for people. I used to give them fucking mounts on ESO.
Iron Destiny.
Because all you had to do to get mounts on ESO to get money was fucking have 2 slave characters. Your bank was shared, so you didn't have to worry about it. And you just go around killing the soldiers and getting their treasures and then selling them. That was easy. You didn't pay and as long as you you weren't willing to pay the fine, you could always just do that. Didn't matter. You could do it past the point of level 20 because you could go into the next area and just kill soldiers there too. I had beast amounts of money because of that. I'd make 100 grand a fucking hour. They are?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, they probably did. Oh no, the guards in the cities are invulnerable, but are the soldiers in like everyday things, like the NPC soldiers. Because the guards are invulnerable, but the NPC soldiers are different. They're like, okay, you know when you exit the first town, you know that area blocked off. Well, the first town that you enter into on Morrowind, you know, yeah, yeah, in ESO, your first city, if you're a dark elf for like, I think it's the whatchamacallit, you start out in
Shadowheart.
Morrowind. Yeah, and there's like a town of ghosts right outside of it, or a little field with ghosts in it right outside of it, right? There's little soldiers on posted around the whole gate. And then there's some soldiers in a little encampment right around that area. You kill them, you'll get treasures. And then every treasure you get, it'll go for like 4,000 or 5,000 if it's a purple or a green. And sometimes they drop blues and greens. And those sell for even more. So you just start letting those build up in your inventory, go to the Thieves Guild, sell them, don't pay your bounty, and you just keep doing that until you fucking are a beast.
Stupid freaking wolves. Go away. Nobody likes you.
But you can't do that to the guards. I know the guards were well, they were always invulnerable. The guards were. You couldn't kill guards. Like the guards inside of the towns, you cannot kill. But the soldiers are a whole nother story. If you kill them, though, you get a fucking little treasure, usually. And they'll sell from 500 gold. It'll go from 500 gold to all the way to, like, I think it's like they had one for 3,000 or 26,000. You could sell it for 26,000. So if you've got, like, fucking those $1,000 green ones, you just let those build up. Shit, you can have an inventory and you just keep letting that build up, sell it, buy your backpack upgrades, and you're good. That's how I used to do it. But then I quit playing ESO because it was so fucking large. The file was too big for my puny PS4 to handle. Meet with on the first city. God damn it. Where's the transwarp? I gotta go get my burrito, guys. I'm so sorry.
That was a lot of effort. I better get something good out of that.
Slowly turning my knife.
So, do you guys know much guilt in your lives? Do you guys know much about guilt? Like, do you guys ever experience guilt? If I did, I would guess it's if I can't experience guilt. I don't have an emotional capacity to experience guilt. But if I did, I would have to say my farts would make me feel quite guilty because they are literally moments or seconds or maybe millimeters away. It must be. It's like really. I think my farts have become right up there with child endangerment. Yeah, they're that bad right now, and I'm about to eat a burrito.
I feel bad for your kid.
He's asleep. He's upstairs. Like I don't think gas floats. I know heat floats. I mean, I don't think it goes upwards. Does it like rise? Does it rise? Hmm. Okay, how do I go to Quonos? Oh, duh. See, I can make fart jokes and I don't have to worry about my female audience running away because I'm already taken. Meet with Worf on Quonos.
Greetings. Fight with us. The evidence that you prepared. It is time.
Oh my god. Worf looks like a fucking ant compared to my guy. My guy looks fucking scary as shit.
I am Tar. This, the Empire. This.
You know, the scary thing is I don't even remember what my name is on this guy. Oh, it's Scotty Tiberius Nimoy. That's right.
You have killed my son. You have stripped my house of
What?
I will burn in the fire.
What?
Record.
You don't like my name?
Not before I kill you.
You don't like Scotty Tiberius Nimoy? Oh, Alexander died. Well, they did do a very shitty job at that, didn't they? Alexander! Like, that's all he says. He didn't go like, Alexander, no! There's no feeling, no emotion in it. I see what you mean there. Well, that's nice to know. My R1 button doesn't really work against Torg. Did he just run away? Oh, it's Alexander. But why does he name it him Kimtmar? Kitmar.
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
I'm sorry. I'm not the warrior I should have been.
No,
You were
don't
warrior
die.
to save me.
I remember Alexander as a child. I don't want him to die.
I tried to stay true to what I believe.
He was. He was, but he grew, man, and he grows on you. He's such a good kid.
Never feel ashamed of you.
Yeah, she really was.
All that matters now is that you are my son.
She was definitely. She was definitely not bad looking. I got it. But then again, so were those ugly bitches were very slutty looking. What were they? The two other bitches that pretty much were like goddamn bit they okay, their tits were fucking amazing though.
I never thought I would die like this.
I bet they were. I don't think you have perfect tits like that in real life. I don't think that if I could be wrong. That might be very misogynistic to say. It might be really fucking male chauvinist to say, but their tits were fucking perfect globes, man. It was like when you looked at their you yeah, you looked at their bust size and you felt like you were exploring two new worlds on each chest. Oh man, I'm fucked up. No, that's what it was like though. Am I not?
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
So now I get my first ship upgrade, dude. What should I choose? Has you done the? Have you done clean? I want fucking maneuverability and firepower.
Greetings. Fight with honor.
Okay, who do I talk to get my ship upgrade?
Federation can serve the Empire well. The Feder talk to the
Where the fuck is the teleporter in this city? It. What is its logo? What is its logo? Ah, found it. You can place a marker on the map. Holy shit, I never knew that. I did not know that. That is fucking awesome. Oh, well, fuck. There's a line right there. Shipyard, teleporter. Awesome. There we go. Ooh, there's a fucking Klingon chick out here. Can I send her a team invite? I'm gonna send her an invite. Klingon chicks. I would, but I don't have one yet. I don't have a thing for it yet. I don't think they have an Aryan counselors for the Klingons, do
Yes, they
they?
do.
Yeah?
Yep.
Warrior, why don't you send my guy an invite and I'll
I'm
join
on
it.
Destiny right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Are you guys playing whatchamacallit? Dying Light?
I don't.
Okay, so I can get a
Yeah.
new ship. Am I going tier 1 or tier 2?
Have you guys ever heard of have you guys ever heard of a girl that does covers on YouTube? Her name is Maluka. Does
That
like covers for Skyrim and Halo and Destiny. You got a really good voice.
mm-hmm.
Check her out.
You're in love. I can tell.
Dude,
That one fiddle chick.
what fiddle chick?
Chick who plays the old violin. She does the music for Skyrim actually. She plays that. The
There's a lot of people that does Skyrim. Like,
well, she's the only one who plays it with fiddle. She's fairly big on YouTube. See what her name is. I can find it pretty easy.
Okay, so the Quoldon bird of prey. I have a choice between the Quoldon bird of prey, the Konkei Tanako battle cruiser, the Summersaw Raptor. I guess I should see what I'm gonna pick for the next tier 3. And that will kind of okay, so good. Yeah, it looks like the battle cruiser for the tier 3 vessel is gonna suck.
the one I'm talking, well, girl I'm talking about, she plays it on guitar, and her voice, you just need to see.
I will likely be getting the bird of prey for the tier 3 because it looks like the cruiser sucks.
Be warned on the tier 3. It screwed me out of it
Which one?
until like later. Tier 3. It didn't give me the point for it. Yep. Sometimes it's broken.
Okay, it looks like for tier 4. Oh, it looks like the bird of prey looks like the fucking beast for tier 4 as well. The battle
But I'm
cruiser
telling you,
doesn't look that great.
if I had the girl,
Oh, Lindsay Sterling is pretty, isn't she?
But she, I think she didn't used to know it, but she's starting to know it. I think.
Yeah,
Years ago she started knowing it, but like, oh,
I'm fucking hot, so I'm gonna show it off.
going at. When she first did her stuff, it's like she just used it, but now she's, I don't know.
Getting seductive with it, trying to make married men cross the streams.
Not like that, but she's just getting. It just seems like she's all getting too big for her britches. I
Uh
don't
huh.
know.
Uh huh. You plead the fifth. Your fiance's watching, isn't she? We got tier
he can
6
say
ships.
whatever he wants right now.
No, he can't. No, he can't. I'm on a live stream. He can't say whatever he wants, and he knows it.
Wait until there's no proof.
Okay, so
Oh,
battle cruiser, bird of prey, or some raw. I'm gonna go with the battle cruiser for this one.
what?
Battlecruisers are kind of slowish.
I thought you were asleep. You're scary.
What, me?
No, my sister. I thought she was a. Yes.
Those dead goat eyes, where she just like sleeps with her eyes open. I had some friends that used to do that. They're creepy.
No, she just. Sleep on the fucking floor. We're not even being loud.
Keeping your whole family up.
No, I'm not.
Why are you
You're
going
my
around
animal.
keeping your family up, man? That shit's not cool. This shit's
No,
really
because they won't get
bad.
on at this time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
not being loud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking with the normal voice.
You a damn
Yes, I
lie.
am.
You a
You're not.
damn lie. You a damn lie, boy. I know, 'cause I'm
Say
sitting
what you
right
want.
next to you. Right next to you. You a damn lie. I'm not trying to piss you off. Well, actually, I am, but it's okay. Don't get pissed. What? Say what? What? The fuck you talking about? You talking
Anyway,
shit?
my sister wakes up or raises up and says, "Hey, look at this!" Just out of nowhere, and she was so quiet. I thought she was asleep.
What's she doing? Going on YouTube or something? Or
She's on YouTube.
No, man. No, she don't go on YouTube. She's probably on that Pornhub, ain't she? She on Pornhub, ain't she? Your sister on Pornhub.
that's his 12-year-old sister.
I know.
That's messed up.
I know, man. It's horrible. If you've been to
I
an
didn't
elementary
get that
school,
image.
have you been to an elementary school? They're horrible,
I didn't
man.
graduate elementary school.
I was in elementary school, and when I was in elementary school, I learned more about sex ed than I did when I was in high school, which is fucked up.
I didn't. Of course,
And guess who taught me it? My peers. My peers are what taught me it. Did you know that I didn't know at the age of 12 what the cum was? And someone like half my age knew? Half my age. That's 6 years old. Someone who was 6 was telling me what the C word was. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
I still remember this little girl when I was a little boy. I still remember that. I still
Everyone,
remember
everyone, everyone has puppy love, and you never forget the puppy love. The puppy love was the best.
her showing me that she didn't have something I didn't know that she didn't have.
Oh, wow.
I still remember that. I still remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I dated a girl, and her kids were in that stage where they were learning about themselves, and she brings me my hoodie one night. I'm in there, I'm playing the video games in the living room. She's like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "What?" My and her son was jacking it underneath my hoodie, and I'm like, "Oh shit." I'm like, "Really?" But he's like 4. I'm like, "Why are you doing why is he doing that at 4? He's too young to even know what like what the hell?"
Very young.
No, like I was dating a girl. I was up there in Oklahoma, I think it was, and I'm just playing video games. She brings me my hoodie, and I come to find out she put her because she's a 1 bedroom apartment or a 1 bedroom place, or no, 2 bedroom. They have their own room, but they're in her room sleeping on the floor because they prefer to sleep next to her. And I'm in the living room playing fucking what was it, Final Fantasy X or some shit like that, or X2. And she comes to me and she's like, "I'm so sorry." And she hands me my hoodie, and I'm like, "Why?" It was fine. And it wasn't. No, they're too young to do that. But she's like, he was playing with himself under your hoodie. I'm like, I didn't know what to say, so I just was just so quiet. I was just quiet. I was like, "Well, give him some privacy next time or something," you know? Like I didn't really say it, but I was just thinking it to myself. I didn't know what to say. I was like, "But he's only 4." See, I was sheltered when I was younger. I didn't get out of my shell until I was like, hell, I didn't lose my virginity till I was 20. Fuck.
You what?
I didn't lose my virginity till I was like 20. Cuz I was such a nerd that I didn't lose my virginity in high school. I was it lost it later. Way later.
Girls had weird, I don't want to say morals, but code. And I would be out, and I'd be drunk, and chicks would always hit on me, and I'd be like, that's nice, that's that you're drunk.
No one hit
That's
on
really
me.
nice.
No one hit on me. I had not grown into myself at all. I was long neck, big head, skinny body. I looked like a fucking gray from like X Files. It was pretty fucked up. It was pretty fucked up. Like I don't have any photos from that era, and I think the only one I do have was from a yearbook in Campbell High, and I didn't even know I was in it because I didn't take any yearbook photos. Because to get the yearbook anyway, I would have had to pay money. But I think there was a couple photos of me in it that I didn't even know were in there because they were from classes that I was in. But I just somehow was in them. But I didn't take any yearbook photos because I wasn't gonna be able to afford a yearbook. My mom, I knew she couldn't be able to afford it,
Oh, it's $150?
so
Yeah, okay, good.
I just
That's how humans
and
bond sometimes.
And she got all angry at me. She got all angry at me because she's like, "Well, why didn't you tell me your yearbook was due?" I'm like, "Because we can't afford it, Mom." She's like, "I would have found a way." I'm like, "No, let's just not worry about it." I just literally,
Mom were always on the show. It was kind of actually looking back on it, was kind of scary. But I was like, hey, go talk to that stranger. He'd know him, but I know he knew him, kind of thing.
yeah.
Go talk to him.
Oh man,
My dad's the type of guy that knew everybody around town.
dude.
Say something stupid, get myself in trouble. Like there was this one policeman that his dad used to see him up, and of course I go up to him and say, "Is your first name Chip?" And so I was on his watch list for a long time. I was like, "Really? You never heard that before?" Nobody asks you before if your first name's Chip. It's like, I watch you. Like what? You have a driver's license? No. Well, when you do, great. Really?
Yeah. That's what they're like. They some mean people, them police officers, man. They be looking for a reason to harass your ass, man. That shit get
My high
wrong.
school friend who was a police officer in Tulsa, finally got to the FBI. He actually gave me a card and said, if you ever need anything, just give me a call. I'm like, really? His high school friend used to call him Knuckles.
I just gave my whole ship upgrades. I'm so happy with myself right now.
How the heck do I get up there? I'll probably grab like or something. Oh well, that's fine.
I have no ships dry docked, so that's cool. I'm gonna return to my ship real quick. I wish someone could see my character. Is it just me and you in the lobby right now? Is
No,
You're usually here somewhere.
I'm here. Just focusing.
Yeah, it's usually me.
What?
That's usually me. I'm usually the quiet one that's.
I think now that I have my ship, this is a good time to stop my stream and log out. So peace out,
Probably.
guys. ZenXU 2013 Productions. I'm sorry about all the fart jokes, but it's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Night, night.
Night night.
Right.
Oh man, it's horrible. It's really bad right now. Okay, I'm gonna close this app out. That's how I'll stop my live stream.